Hello, Taurus. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do a general reading for you guys for the month of October. It's been a long time since I've been here, and I miss you guys a great deal. I've been gone for about a year and a month, and I miss you guys. I miss you guys so very much. Um, I'm excited to be back, and I do want to thank you guys. Thank you for the ones who are joining or visiting today. Thank you so very much and welcome to YouTube channel Tarot by Summer. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you as well for coming back and visiting the channel and watching the video. Taurus, oop, popped out. Okay, pardon me. Taurus, while I was away, I did not forget about you guys. I was working on some other areas of business, and that is with copywriting and with client coaching. But as promised, I was working. I was also working on developing a course just for YouTube channel subscribers and the clients that I give intuitive readings for. And that course will be out officially in the middle of, or along with the life coaching uh, videos that I make for you in the middle of. Okay, so you'll be able to get full details about the course then. I'm not going to give the name of it, but I will kind of give you the synopsis of what it is about. And the course is designed to help unhappy professionals who are seeking passion and their purpose or their new purpose at this stage in their lives, and who have gotten readings in the past to help them find their purpose and to help them answer the questions to where they should be going, help give some clarity, but may not have gotten the full clarity or the direction on which to take this information and how to make these things manifest. So, for those of you who are interested, if you're an unhappy professional in your career, in your job, or in your life in general, and you're seeking that change, you want to do something that you love and enjoy to earn income. You're seeking your passion and your new purpose, and or your purpose in general that you have never found before. Looking to make that transition, you guys, check it out. It is in the beta testing phase. I'm not going to say the name of it. I'm going to try my best not to say the name of it. I want you guys to see it in the middle of it. So do come on back and check into that. If you're interested, definitely drop me a line below and or send me an email, and you'll have a really good offer to save some money on the and be a part of the beta test for it. Okay, and let's go ahead and get started in this reading. But before we do that, please go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, and hit that notification bell. Thank you. Spirit, what messages do you have? Give me one moment. Your cars want to jump out. Give me a second here. Let's connect. All right. Spirit, what messages? Give me 3 cards for Taurus general reading. What messages do you have for Taurus? What general messages do you have for Taurus? Give me 3 cards. Are a bit jumpy. But here we go. And that's good, because the last readings, the cards are kind of stiff. Look at this. Pointed towards the future. Temperance card pointed that way towards the future. Your messages are eager to come out. Temperance card pointing toward the future. You'll be going through some inner conflict moving toward the future, or you have been, and it's something that's been prolonging, kind of sticking with you as you progress, as you move forward in time. Inner conflict, not quite balanced, maybe teetering with something that you haven't quite addressed. Inner conflict. I'm getting sobriety for somebody. You're teetering. You're definitely not fully in alignment. 8 of Pentacles, and it's something that you need to work on. It's something you need to put effort into. and you have the Three of Wands, which is reverse. Okay. So this is telling me that you're teetering between either business, making like a work decision. Something's got you like off balance, off kilter, and you're teetering between trying to be calm, trying to be balanced, and losing it. Maybe somebody's got you on edge in the workplace or in your life, and it causes you to kind of like, it sounds like, okay, let me keep this together before I blow it. I've got to appear to be cool and calm and collected and have it together. But at any moment, I can blow it. If I hear this one more time, or if they rub me the wrong way one more time, God knows I'm working. I'm trying to get through this. I'm doing this. I'm working on this. I'm working as hard as I can. I'm studying. I'm working. I'm doing overtime. I'm trying to do so much at once. I'm trying to juggle so much. They really need to stay off the bat before I lose it, before I totally lose cool. Because I'm trying. I'm trying, and I can't afford to lose it. That's what this feels like. And this may be something that hasn't happened yet, but it's coming like further on down the line a bit, or it's prolonging. And maybe you need to stop and really address it and start working on it so that you won't feel like there is nothing on the horizon for you. So you won't feel like there are no options for you. So you won't feel like there is no other way. You won't feel like the doors are closing or the opportunities are closing, or you're rejected or you're looked over in some way. Your goals and your aspirations are to venture and to be optimistic and look for better opportunities, or look out for whatever else is on the horizon. Be open, ready. It's like a readiness here. Okay, I've made it this far. I'm ready, and I'm waiting for something to meet me halfway, someone or something or a position. Or this feels work related, but you don't want to lose your cool and cause something to opportunities to close, or to lose those prospects, prospective jobs or prospects, or someone that you are trying to connect with, to make sales, or pardon me, to do business with, or maybe even job prospects. Let's take a closer look. I feel like you're going the wrong way in a situation. I feel like a lot of the effort that you're putting into something, or that you will be putting into something, is really not that worth it. That's what this feels like. It feels like you need to shift your energy in general. Let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles, because there's a lot of energy placed here. A manager guiding you, showing you how to make something, watching you while you make it, and you're banging away at this hammer on top of this thing, and this manager's like standing over you, looking, overseeing. Okay, is he or she doing this the right way? And it's like, I don't really like this Eight of Pentacles. This is not a good feeling. He's it's like standing over there scrutinizing it, and it could just be the energy that it's giving off in this particular reading. It just feels like nothing will be good enough for this person. Then you got the Two of Wands right on top of it. Look at this. Two of Wands, Three of Wands right here in reverse. At a crossroads, making a decision, trying to figure out whether this is something for you. You're putting in a lot of work, putting in a lot of effort. Is it getting you anywhere? Should you go down this road? And you got the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, and the Ace of Pentacles upright right next to it. Okay. So then this is a good opportunity, but it may be something that you need to take serious and this is a fabulous opportunity actually. And maybe perhaps this person is giving you careful consideration because you are so diligent and probably skilled and focused, and is giving him or her ideas to maybe promote you, but you may not want, you want to be careful about the way you handle things so that you won't lose it. Spirit, can you tell me why the Temperance card is sideways? Give me one more. It's like a, yeah, like a friend or somebody who's sick. Illness, there's like sickness, illness, and then there's like a cloudy mind. Someone be having some mental and emotional issues or health issues that need to be balanced. You need to take care of your mind and your body. Some may also be having some substance issues, issues pertaining to substances. Maybe someone's smoking too much or something. Look at this. There's a block and then there's a star at the end. So Taurus, you or somebody around you is going through like a dark period of their life. But then there's like the support of like a friend who's helpful during a during a time where this person is maybe kind of down or feeling like they have some kind of blockage or feeling like they can't get out of a situation. Maybe and maybe some stubbornness here, stubbornness to do what is necessary to get you through a situation. But there's like a supportive friend or counselor, or maybe even like a someone supportive, help, a guide to get you through this. Cloudy mind, mental blocks. But then the star is here right at the end, and it's like light shining on it. There is an answer, there is a gleam of hope. There is hope here. This is good. Hey, we all have our dark days, we all have our cloudy days. We feel like we can't overcome obstacles, we can't. And that might be why you're teetering because you've gone through something in the past and you'd be concerned that maybe some past issues could be lingering toward the future. But if you work on it, maybe get some help, you can turn this around. You can definitely turn this around. But, you know, also be careful about your temper here. Maybe with the opportunities that are on the horizon, don't just go for one. Maybe turn something down if it's not for you and wait. Take a moment to wait and weigh your options instead of being open for the first ship that comes in. You may need to turn something down. It may look good, and that could be why this I'm not really feeling this guy here, this looking down over this woman that's working so hard. Maybe this opportunity looks really good, but maybe you need to evaluate it and weigh it against other options. This could be it. But during this dark period here, and this might be you, Taurus, and then again, it might not be. It might be somebody around you. It might be like a sick relative that needs some help. You need their maybe you're helping them come up out of this darkness. Health issues, perhaps. Interesting. Okay. A counselor, a therapist, a dog here, someone giving comfort, someone guiding, like a guiding light. Yeah, guiding light here. Dog and the star bringing hope, bringing balance, bringing happiness, joy, comfort, nurturing. But then there's like a battle of the spirit here and the mind and the body. Again, it could be sobriety. Maybe somebody needs to kind of hit the wall, hit rock bottom, or you know, overcome this obstacle, this mountain. Look at this, the tower. Maybe this needs to fall apart. Maybe you need to have like a breakdown moment or something so that you can see the light, so that you can restore and get it back together, get yourself back together. That's for somebody, I'm not sure. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus relationships? What messages do you have for Taurus relationships? And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a friendship or um, partnership, family members. Okay, need two cards, Spirit. Pardon me. Two of Swords. Mm-hmm. Two of Swords, not ready to make a decision, not ready to see something for what it is. Four of Swords, needing to rest. Yeah, somebody's maybe having some like health issues, like I was stating. Family member, somebody's having some health issues, and it may not be something that's like easy to overcome, like a cold or something like that. It take a little time, hope, healing, understanding, patience, definitely patience. Two of Swords, Four of Swords, needing to take some time to heal, meditate, pray, and it's okay. Past year and a half, going on 2 years, have been really rough, but the star is here at the end. This is actually good reading. It just shows something that's been going on for a while. And remember when like I said before, somebody's not. Look at this in these cards. Like I said, somebody's not haven't totally made a decision. They're kind of teetering. They're teetering with something. hmm Teetering with how to stay balanced. Am I going to keep it together? Am I going to lose it? This be you, and your patience. Maybe your patience is wearing thin, or will wear thin, or has worn thin because somebody around you is sick, is ill, not feeling their best, and you're kind of sticking with them with it, working it out with them, or maybe they're doing this with you. But with some work and some effort, things can get better. Can definitely get better, but you got to kind of stay optimistic, stay hopeful. Okay. What messages do you have for Taurus career and finances? Taurus career and finances. For someone's equilibrium is off, their balance is off. Like literally, maybe having some like motor skills issues. That's what I'm getting with somebody. So this be a relative because like your energy's here in the middle with the Pentacles, Earth sign energy here. So I feel like this is a relative whose motor skills are kind of off. And they have like trouble maybe keeping balance. Maybe they have some sort of like illness or physical challenge. Four of Wands just kept popping up as I was shuffling, and you're kind of working through it with them. Maybe helping someone walk. Maybe someone needs like a seeing eye dog. I have the feeling this has something to do with somebody's vision as well. It has to do with somebody's sight. Maybe somebody's sight is impaired and throws off their equilibrium. Maybe they're learning how to walk again, or learning how to, balance, learning how to kind of feel their way through the darkness as they're coming out of this. And it's challenging. It's challenging in some way. All right, for career and finances, you have the Four of Wands and the Tower card. I generally read the career and finances cards a bit different, quite a bit different, because I get all sorts of messages from this incredible deck related to business and finances. Someone has a um, someone has some sort of family business or business where they have a close partnership with someone that feels like family, but then somebody wants to go solo from it. They want to kind of separate and, and and venture off on their own. They want to. This foundation is not stable enough for them, or it's no longer desired, and somebody wants to kind of go off on their own. give things a shot themselves. And there's like some fear, some apprehension that it may fail, that it may fall apart, that it may be a disaster. That's somebody's message. You want to do it, but you're kind of scared to put the step out there and you step out of your comfort zone with it. You're afraid of being alone. You're afraid of making the mistake of moving away. You're afraid of being alienated away from the situation where you're vulnerable and you're by yourself. And you feel like you crumble if you are alone. And that could be why the Three of Wands is in reverse up here. You're concerned about failing. If you step out of your comfort zone, you're concerned that you be like out there on your own, making a mistake, making a huge mistake. Something just falling apart and you're making a mistake, or it falling through, the opportunities falling through. For some of you, this is an idea that you have that you want to implement, that you want to do, but it will require. I'm gonna be cold, you guys. This winter's coming, and I got a comfy blanket around me. Some of you feel like this is like something that you're planning to do, some sort of business you're planning to set up, and you know that will require the help of someone else, but you know, you've maybe invested or implemented your time, your money, and studied to do something independently, but you know that you need the help to keep it afloat, to keep it going. So you'd be afraid, you'd be concerned. God, what if I muck this up? What if I fail at this? What if it falls apart? What if this foundation that I'm building upon here, and they're literally putting things together. These people here, what if this crumbles? Some of you are concerned that somebody else is going to screw it up because you're the manager, you're the business owner, and you're concerned that if you hire people, that they're not going to know what they're doing and that they will cause you to fail in business or cause you to fail in at the job or whatever the case. Taurus is a chance you have to take. There's the best way to know if something is really going to work is, of course, use some calculated risks. Do your research, really take a look at what it is you want to create, what it is you want to do, get as much information as you possibly can about it, but also take action. Okay? Also take action. Don't get so caught up in the what ifs, in the concerns about something falling apart that you never take the action to begin with to find out whether or not you succeed at it. Does that make sense, Taurus? Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Taurus as I close out this reading? What does Taurus need to surrender? It looks good. It looks good that you're going to have to, work on your mindset, start shifting your mindset, work on your beliefs about yourself, maybe even beliefs about other people, because they are often reflections of how we feel about ourselves, of insecurities, and maybe we be projecting our insecurities onto other people. This one. Surrender comparisons with other people. I can't make this up, you guys. Can't make it up. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Maybe that's what some of you are doing. And surrendering comparisons with other people, that sort of falls in a line with you being afraid to mess up. Maybe you being afraid that you're not good enough or you're not doing it right, or, you know, doing it right or good enough in comparison to what? If you feel like you're not doing something well enough, or that you fail at it because it's not what they want or it's not what they accept or whatever. Good enough, good enough for what? Enough is, that's kind of like a parrot comparison, don't you think? Like, what's enough and what's not enough? What's good enough? What's not good enough? You gotta kind of have two or more options to be able to make that distinction And then that's when you compare. That's when you compare. So and so is good enough, but I'm not. And then that's why, I may not be real good at it. I put a lot of work and effort into it. And then you kind of got this person who's scrutinizing and analyzing and maybe kind of making you feel like, you know what, you don't cut the mustard. You do not cut the mustard, Taurus. You can't get this job or you can't get this promotion or this path is blocked off for you. You need to take a detour and try something else. The ship is not coming in for you. And then you say, well, guess what? It might not be good enough for you, but it will be for somebody else. The very thing that you don't appreciate or see in me, someone else will. I am good enough as I am. I don't have to compare to anybody else. And in fact, do not compare me to anybody else. Okay? Don't do that. I am me. I am authentically me. I'm not here to try to be somebody else or do it the way somebody else would. The most I can do is be the best that I can. And maybe that's a conversation you need to have with yourself so that it can help you step out there and step out of your comfort zone and get this business started. If this is a business, get it started. Don't wait for approval. Don't seek it. Instead of maybe seeking approval or wanting approval, look for alignment. Is it a good mutually? You're looking to see if I cut the mustard, guess what? I'm looking for the same thing. Are you a good for me? It has to be two ways. All right. That is all I have for now, Taurus. And thank you so very much. I hope this reading helps you in some way. Please drop me some comments below and let me know how it works out. If you're interested in that course and taking the beta testing with it, shoot me a line. Get in contact with me. Let me know. Send me a message. Or come back in the middle of her, and that way you'll be able to read up more about it. You'll be able to see it. You'll get the name of the course and everything. Okay? But and for now, you can contact me in my information right below this video. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay? Take care, you guys. Thank you. Enjoy your day.